Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another big steam locomotive here, and we're going to be building Western Maryland number 1309. And this is a 2662 steam locomotive, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into our build now. So we're going to start off on the front end, and we're going to take out some deep slate tile stairs. And we're going to put 3 forward-facing stairs on the bottom middle. Then above it, we're going to go 5 wide of polished blackstone walls on the second layer. Then on each outer corner, we're going to put a dark oak sign here and here. Then we'll take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up on this middle second block up here. And then under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. We're also going to put a sideways fence gate on either side of the coupler here. So it looks like that. Then we're going to come up here and do 5 wide of dark oak fence gates like this on the third layer. Then behind it, we're going to skip 1 block back and put a netherite wheel on each rail. And then in between them, an end rod for an axle. And we'll put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each of these 2 wheels. Then on the top middle on the second layer, we'll put 2 netherite in the center. Then up in this corner, 2 blackstone brick slabs here, and 2 up here on this side. Then coming off this second block up here, we're going to do a line of netherite down the middle, and we're going to make that a total of 30 blocks long. So it comes back a whole 30 blocks behind those front wheels. All the way out until you have 30 blocks here. Now come on top of the front, 1 block behind where these slabs are, and we're going to put a temporary block here and here, and we need a forward-facing deep slate tile stair on this outer edge like this. And then same thing on this side, 1 on this outer edge. Then we can take out these 3 temporary blocks. Then behind each stair, do an upside-down stair facing backwards, and then above that, another forward-facing stair right side up on each side. Then on this first netherite block in the middle, we're going to put a cauldron in the center with an outward facing polished blackstone stair on either side of it. On top of the cauldron, we need a grindstone going this way. Then on the front of the grindstone, we're going to crouch and put a glow item frame, and then also a frog light on it. Then on the side of the grindstone, there's a number plate, so we're going to do a dark oak sign here, and we're going to put our number 1309. And we will do the same thing on this side, so a dark oak sign here with 1309. Then we're going to hit the sign with white dye in a glow ink sac, and same thing on this side. Then behind this, on the middle, we're going to add in 2 more cauldrons in the center, and then above this second cauldron, behind the grindstone, a single polished deep slate wall here. Next, come behind this on the side of this netherite and skip 1 block back from this back cauldron and put 2 polished deep slate walls here and 2 here like this. Then on the side of this, a 2x2 of black concrete here for our piston. And we will repeat it on the other side, so a 2x2 of black concrete here. And actually we're going to take this stair out so we can put 2 skeleton skulls on the front of the piston here. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So just take out that stair and put 2 skeleton skulls here. Then we'll start the driving wheels, and we're going to use polish deep slate brick, and we're going to do a line across here 9 blocks long. And we're basically going to make 3 connected plus shapes. So a single block on the center of all 3 of these, and then on bottom a single block on the center of all 3. So there's 3 plus shapes. We'll do the same thing here, so 9 deep slate brick blocks here. Come back through. Get 1 on the center of all 3, and then 1 on the center on bottom of all 3 here. Now there's 2 sets of driving wheels, so come behind here, leave 2 empty blocks of space, and on the third block out, 2 polished deep slate walls here, and 2 here. Then a 2x2 of black concrete here for the piston. Same thing on this side, a 2x2 of black concrete. Then on both of these pistons, put 2 skeleton skulls on the front of each one here. Then we'll do the second set of driving wheels, so start right behind this and do 9 deep slate brick blocks with 1 on each top center. so that we're making 3 plus shapes again that are all connected like this. And then of course repeat on this side. So 9 deep slate brick here, 1 on the top middle of all 3, and 1 on the bottom middle of all 3. Then we need to round off all of these driving wheels. So in these corners, we're going to put upside down, backward facing polished deep slate stairs on all of these wheels. Then turn around, and in these front corners, we do upside down, forward facing polished deep slate stairs on all of the wheels here. And now the bottom's rounded off, and then we have to do the top. So we'll come up top and put polished deep slate stairs going this way in all these corners. Same thing for the front set. Finally turn around, polished deep slate stairs going forward in all these corners, and then repeat it on this back set here. Now we have all our wheels, and we'll do the driving rod. So we're going to come off the bottom of this piston on the upper hitbox of the bottom block, do 3 smooth stone slabs. Then a birch fence gate, 2 birch fences. Then right here, we're going to put 2 black stone brick walls up here. Then back to smooth stone slabs, and we're going to come down on bottom, and we're going to do a line of 4. Then 1 right here on the top, and then 2 up here. Then put a skeleton skull on the side, and we're going to put 1 here, here, and here. And we repeat the whole process here. So we'll take smooth stone slabs, put 3 here, then up here a birch fence gate and 2 fences, 2 black stone brick walls here, 4 smooth stone slabs down here, 1 on top here, 2 here, then a skeleton skull here, here, and here. And then of course we have to do the driving rods on the other side. So 3 smooth stone slabs right here, then a fence gate and 2 fences up here, 2 black stone brick walls here, 4 slabs right here, 1 here, 2 up here, then a skeleton skull here, here, and here. And 1 more to go. Repeat that whole process for this set right here, that same way. Then 4 slabs across here, 1 here, 2 here, and a skeleton skull here and here, and here. And now all the driving rods are done. Now come down under the back, behind the back driving wheel, and on the middle put 3 black stone polished walls. Then 1 on this side, 1 polished black stone wall on this side here. Behind it, a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle between it. Then 3 polished black stone walls across behind it. And then we're going to take out a wither skeleton skull here, and we're going to put 1 on the side of this back trailing wheel here, and then 1 on this wheel here. Then we're going to take black concrete, and we're going to come up in the middle here, and we're going to add 3 black concrete right here, then come up front and add 3 behind these cauldrons. Then we're going to start on top of this cauldron right here and do 4 black stone brick blocks in the middle and 4 upside down black stone brick stairs on either side facing outward. Then above this, we'll do a 3x4 black stone brick block and then another layer. Then on the top middle, 1 on the front, then a soul campfire, then 2 more blocks. Then 4 black stone brick stairs here, and 4 here, and then we need 1 black stone brick block above this campfire, like that, for our smokestack. Then we're going to come to the back end. Now take out deep slate tile stairs right behind this wheel on the netherite, 1 stair upside down forward here, and then 1 here. Behind it we're going to put 3 deep slate tile blocks on either side. And then behind that, 2 deep slate tile slabs on the upper hitbox of each side. Then we're going to come on top of this, behind the wheels, and just cover the top of this 3 wide with deep slate tile block. Then we're going to come underneath on the bottom middle, put a dark oak fence gate, then a dark oak slab here, and another fence gate underneath it. Then on this top outer edge back here, we're going to put 4 bamboo slabs on the upper hitbox, and then 4 on this side. Above this, we're going to put a single black concrete on all 4 of these corners, and 2 blocks of gold on the middle of each side. Then 4 black concrete on top of each side. Then up here, we're going to put 4 bamboo signs. And same thing on this side, 4 bamboo signs. Then above this, on the front of each side, we're going to do an inward facing black stone brick stair here and here. Then open an outward facing oak trapdoor on each side. And then open one going this way on each side. Then a single black concrete on the back of each side. Then on this top outer edge, 4 outward facing mangrove stairs on either side. And then 5 across upside down stairs facing backwards here. Then we'll take mangrove planks, 3 across the front here, 2 on each side, and 3 across the back. On this middle gap, put 2 trapdoors. Then we're going to surround the trapdoors on top with mangrove slabs, and then go 3 wide behind it to the back. Then we're going to come down inside the cab here and do a 3x4 of netherite to fill in this floor. Back here, we're going to put 3 dark oak trapdoors in the middle on top, then a dark oak fence gate here and here. Then come under and put 1 here, and under these slabs, we're going to put 4 fence gates here. And then we will repeat on this other side. So 4 fence gates here, and 1 here. Then we're going to come in front of this on the bottom middle, put a single nether brick block, and then do a line of black concrete all the way forward up the center until it meets up on our smoke box up here. Then on the side of this, we're going to do a full row of upside down polished black stone stairs facing outward. And same thing on this side, a full row of upside down polished black stone stairs here. Then on the side on top of these stairs, we're going to come 2 high with black concrete, and we're going to fill this whole side in with it all the way to the back. And bring it back here, stopping right in front of the cab. And we'll do the same thing on this side. We're going to fill this whole side in, 2 blocks tall with black concrete, and we'll bring that from in front of the cab all the way up to the front. Then on this top middle, a full single row of black concrete across the top middle. And then we'll stop right at the cab here. Then on the outer edge in front of the cab, we're going to put 2 black concrete here, then 2 here, and for the rest of it, a full row of polished black stone stairs across the top, up to the front. And same thing on this side, a full row of polished black stone stairs across here. Then we'll come up front to work on the front details. So up here, we're going to open a dark oak fence gate above either side of this wall. Then we're going to put an anvil above each of those 2 fence gates. Then we're going to come up here, stand this way, crouch, and put an inward facing dragon head on top of each anvil. Then above this, we're going to put a creeper head on either side, a bell in the middle. Under the bell, a mangrove sign. Under that, a bamboo button. Then a polished deep slate slab on top of the front middle here. Then on the side of this, we're going to put a dark oak sign at an angle and type 1309. Same thing on this side, a sign at an angle, type 1309. Then we're going to hit both of these signs with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then we're going to do all the top detailing, and we'll actually start from the back end here. So we're going to come down on the back in front of the cab. And we're going to put 2 dark oak trapdoors on either side, 2 polished black stone slabs in the middle. Then in front of this, we're going to do a line of 4 wither skeleton skulls on the center. Then we're going to come right here, knock out these 3 blocks, and change them stairs into black concrete. Same thing on this side, change these 3 stairs into black concrete. On top, put a 3x3 of polished black stone slabs. we're going to do the whistles here. So we're going to come in front of this, change this stair to a block and this stair to a block temporarily, and we're going to put 2 yellow candles on all 3 of these blocks. Then we'll change this outer block back to a polished black stone stair, and same thing on this side. That was just to get the candles on. Then, in front of the whistles, there's another dome here. So we're going to come on the side, skip forward up here on each side, change these 2 on each side to black concrete, and 2 rows of 3 polished black stone slabs up here. Then in the middle, we're going to skip 1 block forward from this, put a wither skeleton skull, make sure it's straight, then skip a block forward and another one. Then skip 1 block forward from that, and we'll change these 3 stairs to black concrete, and these 3 to black concrete. And then finally cover this on top with a 3x3 of polished black stone slabs, and now all the top detail is done. Now take out polished deep slate wall, and we're going to come above this second set of pistons here, and we're going to start on top of the front of the piston and do 6 walls right here. Then we're going to leave 2 empty blocks in front of that, and we're going to do another 4 walls here. In between here, we'll put 2 dark oak fence gates, and behind this, a full row of dark oak fence gates to the back. Then above here, we're going to do a line of deep slate tile slabs up here, and stop on the very front of this front wall, then drop a hitbox down and come across here with it. Then right here, put an oak sign. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So come over here, and we'll take out our polished deep slate wall again. We're going to put 4 right here, skip 2, start above the piston, and 6 here. Then a row of dark oak fence gates across this, and 2 here. Up here, a row of deep slate tile slabs right here. Then on this wall, start above it, and a full row across, all the way back to the cab. Then right here, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull here. And then we're going to come off this mangrove stair, and we're going to do a full line of chains coming across the top horizontally. And we're going to bring that forward all the way to the front of the locomotive here. And we'll stop on the very front block. I went 1 too far there. So stop right there. Then put an oak sign here. Then here, under this dome, we're going to put 3 vertical chains here. And then we're going to come where this front dome is, and we're going to align with the center of it, and we're going to put 2 vertical chains right here. And then we're going to repeat the whole process for the other side. So we'll come to this side, come off this mangrove stair, and do another full line of horizontal chains coming sideways all the way across the top here. And of course, we'll bring that all the way up to the very front of the locomotive here. Then under the middle of this dome, we're going to put 2 vertical chains, and under the middle of this back dome, 3 chains here. Then on this side, we're going to put 2 skeleton skulls here. Now we're going to come inside the cab and do the interior. So come on inside here. We're going to light this nether brick on fire, and then we're going to close a dark oak trapdoor on it. Above it, an upside down polished black stone stair. Then we're going to put an item frame here and here with compasses. And in the corner, we're going to open a bamboo fence gate. Then a lever here, open another fence gate here, and a lever up here. Then we'll turn around and put a stair on each side for seats. Then we're going to come out here and put 2 polished black stone walls on either side like this. Now we're going to do the tender. So we're going to come on bottom behind this, and we're going to skip 1 block back from this slab. And we're going to put a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle, so there's 1 block of space there. Behind this, we're going to go 3 wide of dark oak stairs upside down in a back-to-back T-shape, and then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we're going to go through and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels, and then 2 spruce fence gates on the middle of each side. Then behind this, we need 5 empty blocks of space, and and on the 6th block out, another set of netherite wheels with an in-rod axle. So there's 5 empty blocks of space between these 2 trucks. Then behind this, 3 wide of upside down back-to-back dark oak stairs again in the middle. And finally another set of netherite wheels and an in-rod axle. Then same as before, put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 wheels, and then 2 spruce fence gates on either side on the middle. Then we're going to take polished blackstone block, come off this slab in the middle, and do a line right down the center across here, and we're going to come out 1 block behind these back wheels. Then up here we need a dark oak stair going this way on this second layer for the rear coupler. Under here we're going to put 2 dark oak fence gates. And then we're going to come on this top outer edge on the upper hitbox, and we're going to do 2 wide of blackstone brick slabs, and we're going to bring it all the way across this to the front polished blackstone block here. And then same thing on this side, on this upper hitbox, we'll go 2 wide up here with blackstone brick slabs, and we're going to bring that all the way across here to the very back here. Then we're going to put a dark oak fence gate on this back corner and 1 on this side. Same thing at the front, 1 on this corner and 1 on this corner right here. Next, come on the front of this on top, and we're going to do 2 layers of 5 black concrete right across the front here. And then we're just going to come all the way down the side here, 2 blocks tall with black concrete. And we're going to stop 1 block before the back here, and then come across the back 2 high with it. And then of course, we'll fill in this whole side 2 blocks tall with black concrete as well. Next, we're going to come up here, 1 block back from the front. Put 2 black concrete here, cobble deep slate in the middle, 2 black concrete. Then behind it on each side, a single block of gold, and put a polished blackstone button on the gold block on each side. Behind that, a red nether brick block, and then an upside down red nether brick stair facing backward on each side. Then a black concrete here and here to cover the hole the stairs made. Then we'll do a line of black concrete all the way to the back on this side, and all the way to the back on this side. Then 3 blocks of gold here. Then we're going to come up here on top of these gold blocks and put a forward-facing polished blackstone stair on either side of the top, here and here. Then 3 black concrete down in here between here. Then behind the stair, on the side, do a line of 5 black concrete coming back, 5 on this side. Then we'll do a backward-facing polished blackstone stair here and here. Across this, 3 upside down mangrove stairs facing backwards, and in here, a 3x4 of cobble deep slate for our coal pile. Then up here, we're going to close 3 dark oak trapdoors here, and then do a row of 5 across here. Come down in here, and we're also going to close 1 on either side of this cobble deep slate. And then take cobble deep slate slabs and add a random assortment up here so the coal pile looks 3-dimensional. Then we're actually going to come to the back, and I think we're going to change these gold blocks to black concrete. And then we'll put 3 bamboo signs on the middle up here. And that will look a little better than the gold blocks. Then 3 dark oak fence gates opened on this side. Then take out mangrove planks, and we're going to start under these mangrove stairs, and we're just going to fill this all in 3 wide with the planks. Then we're going to add 1 mangrove slab in the middle right here. Then right here, 3 mangrove fence gates in the middle, and then a line of polished black stone slabs down the top of each side. On the middle of the back, put a grindstone, and then crouch, and on the grindstone, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light, and on the top right, 2 bamboo buttons. Then there's some striping on the side, so we're going to start right here, and we're going to do a row of blank bamboo signs coming forward across the top here. And we'll stop right behind this red nether brick. Then we're also going to go across the bottom starting at the back with a row of blank bamboo signs. And at the front, we're going to stop 1 block before the front and add 2 more fence gates here. And then we have to repeat on the other side. So we're come up front, add 2 fence gates up here, and then all the way across the bottom, just do a full row of blank bamboo signs. And then we'll come up here, right behind this red nether brick, and do a full line of blank bamboo signs across the top. And then there's some lettering on the side, and for that we're going to use blocks of gold. Come 1 block from the back, and we're going to knock out 3 and put in blocks of gold. Then we'll skip 2 here, and we're going to put another 3 blocks of gold here. So it looks like that. And then of course we're going to repeat it on this side, so 1 block from the back. Change these 3 to gold blocks, then skip 1 and change these 3 to gold blocks. And now our tender is completed here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed Western Maryland 1309 R2662 steam locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.